7-Eleven, 7-Eleven. It's a day, they call it a day of mourning for America. Nobody forgets. They say never forget. You know this phrase? I was the first one to say it. Nobody ever said never forget until I said it, but I said it. But 7-Eleven, it's what they call a national day of mourning. Even in the afternoon and at night, they call it mourning. It's they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it's when you have morning, and it's I'll never forget. Like I said, never forget. But you never forget where you were on 7-Eleven, and I remember when it's so important because that's the day, of course, my building in Lower Manhattan became the tallest in Lower Manhattan, and every 7-Eleven at Trump Industries, at our great company, we celebrate. We have a cake. We have great hors d'oeuvres, the things that come out before the main meal. We have great catering. It's called great catering, and we love, you can't probably afford catering, but we love great catering. And not just McDonald's, by the way, other places that make great sort of little foods to have in front of a bigger meal. But it's a tough day for America. They call it a black day in American history, 7-Eleven, even though I thought 7-Eleven was more about tech people from my good friend Nathan Modi's country. They give you the slushies and you play lotto. The poor people can play lotto at the 7-Eleven. But it's a black day for American history. So they, and that, not like African Americans, not that scary, but it's in the depressing way. Remember the Great Depression? Was so much better than FDR. But that's why every 7-Eleven to commiserate, when we're commemorating the day, I get one Russian escort and one African American escort for the Black Day in American history. So it's a sad day. Time for me to play some golf, so we'll see what happens.